go. Welcome in, Nicole. Welcome in, Brandy. Bella. Hey, what's up? Hey. Welcome in, Pin, your mom. Welcome in, Smoothie. Welcome in, Kay, Felicia. I'm doing great. How about y'all? Welcome in, Tanya. Welcome in, Tammy. Welcome in, Sonia. Welcome in, Karina. Seymour. Yeah, hey, welcome in. Had to had to push it back, babe. We went swimming, and I was like, it felt like we were in there 30 minutes. We'd stayed in the pool 2 hours, so and then we had to go eat something. Welcome in, Steph. Welcome in, Jeff Han. But yeah, super good day. Hope you guys are having a good day. Oh dang, already? Dang. I feel like you just told me about that. How's it going? What's up, Ashley Smashley? Welcome in, call me Jinser. Welcome in, Steffi. Welcome in, Jeff. Welcome in, Franny. Everybody. Oh dang. There you go, Nicole. It's crazy, like we were seeing that on our road trip. Uh you start somewhere and it's like 30 degrees, then you keep driving and it's 80. Like I understand that's possible, but experiencing that is a whole different thing. You got ice cream sandwich, nice. I like that. Ice cream's the best. 20 hours down, 20 hours ago. That's not bad. Welcome in, everybody. We're Pintacular Vanellope. I'm your host, Charlie. We're gonna have us a quick little show tonight. Real laid back, chill show. I'm gonna go through side B. And that's about it. 7 hours later. Nah. Welcome in, welcome in. I got there's shows to be watched tonight. Gotta watch some shows and stuff. Welcome in, Diz Swifty. Welcome in, Lindsay. Welcome in, Stacy. Welcome in, Katney. Oh, did the last episode drop? I've been waiting on that. Welcome in, Golden Lioness. Welcome in, Tara Wu. Welcome in, Lynn. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll have to watch that. That's good stuff. That show is so like that show shocked me when it first came out. Like, and I watch a lot of action movies and stuff like that. That show's wild. Very watchable. Love that Carl Urban, whatever the dude's name is, isn't it? And my guy can't get enough of my guy Dean Winchester. Jensen Ackles is in that. Yeah, Butcher, so good. That guy's just hilarious to me. Carl Urban, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. But I love him, and they added Jensen Ackles to it. He's one of my favorite actors ever. Just hilarious. Welcome in, Kathleen. All right, I'm gonna get started with our $12 boards here. Get these rolling. Oh yeah, Anthony Starr is a solid actor. I watched him. I started watching him in Banshee, and that show is very violent too. But he's good in it. I really like one of my all time favorite actors is Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and he had like a little piece in The Boys. But I'll watch that dude in anything. He's incredible. He might be my favorite actor. I actually before me and Babe got together, I wasn't I didn't really think deeply about TV and movies. I just see something I like and I watch it. But she like watches the IMDb and wants to know the ins and outs and all that good stuff. So she got me thinking about it deeper. And turns out I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I liked him as like three different dudes. I thought I was like I like actor A, B, and C, and it was all him. Like I liked him in I was thinking he was different from being that dude in The Watchmen and in Supernatural, but it's all the same guy. Excellent actor is what I'm getting at. Thank you, Seymour. Which one can I get for you? Oh, you got it. Yeah, we got stitch pins. I mean, who doesn't have stitch pins? Like it's hard to have pins without having stitch, right? All right, let's rerun. All right, fix that time. There we go. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Anybody still camping out? Did anybody camp out Monday and get them some pins? You camp out for 24 hours over there? Thank you, Sonia. Which one can I get for you? Gaston, you got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, E. Collie. Welcome in, Harley Atkins. Welcome in, Lemire. Anytime you guys want more than one off a board, feel free to let me know. You can just say pick two, pick three, and I'll know what you're talking about. Thank you, E. Collie. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Kramer. Beckner. Welcome in, everybody. Mally Munchlin, you got it. Coming your way. Well, clicked out of it. Hang on. Rerunning. Welcome in, M. Dalt. Welcome in, Donna Grabbin. Welcome in, Jen Rowe. And there was something I was going to say. Welcome in, Nate Dogg. Hey, happy Tuesday. All right, let's get our next one. Yeah, guys, we just got back from this restaurant. Babe was really wanting Mexican food. They had they had table side guacamole. The guy came out with like the little cart and stuff. It was so good. Just made us some fresh guacamole. He made that stuff look easy. I've made guacamole, and they would have fired me if I was working there. Okay, like I do made it look so easy. All right, here's our next one, and you can still choose off that bottom board if you want. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Everybody's package went out yesterday, so they should be tracking. I looked at one and it said it's gonna be there Thursday, so you guys will be getting those quick. Welcome in Eclipse. Welcome in Dawn. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? Oh, good, good, Eiffel. We like them. Like y'all getting them. Like when they make it there, safe and sound. The center chicken. You got it. This one, right? I appreciate it. You got it. Rerun. We're trying these new whatnot metrics are throwing us off because it doesn't go by like when it gets delivered. It's you gotta get them to scan that scan sheet, and they really want to fight. They love fighting me about not getting stuff scanned. Winnie the Pooh, this little fella right here, that little guy, you got it. Here's our next one. Welcome in, Allison Gardner. How much credit do you have, Pin Your Mom? She told me the other day, but I didn't write it down. Oh, nice. Did it get lost or something? Sorry to hear that. They I feel like they love messing with you on a package. Send that sucker all around the country. What's up, Evans Vault? Welcome in. Isn't it going line S? It is crazy. Hey. Oh, okay. I won't put you on the spot, Pin Your Mom, but I was told she talked to you. She was very excited where your package came from. She's a sucker for that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna blow you up so you get a bunch of messages, but uh She was very excited about that. Welcome in, Chris Tucker. Welcome in, Gurney. All right, here's our next one, and I got your credit all written down. You're good to go. Thank you, Cade Boney. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, yeah, she is for sure. We we just got back from a long road trip, and we went and did the WB studio tour, and she was like that was the most excited I think I've ever seen her be for doing anything, and it was pretty cool. Not I'm not into it as much as she is, but it was very interesting. Oh, welcome in, Pink Bow. Let's goofy. This guy here, this one. Welcome in, Shannon, or a different one. I can look general. The other one coming your way. You got it. Rerun it. Welcome in, guys. Okay. Welcome in, Dolphin Soul. Welcome in, Christine. Let's get our next one. All right, we got Mowgli here, Donald and Mickey, participant. We got Shere Khan up top, Food and Wine, Star Power. It's a really cool set, villain set. All right, here we go. Scoot up a bit. There we go. Thank you, Dolphin Soul. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, J Dog. Welcome in, everybody. Goofy body. Hey, I got one of those. Nah. Uh, this little guy right here. Welcome in, Brian Court. Above Pride. He's proud of that goofy body, huh? Yeah, I see it now. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, Dirty Shoes. You got it. Welcome in, Colleen. Hey, I'll rerun this one just in case. Hey. Oh yeah, guys, we're talking about trading credit. Check the show notes. If you got pins you don't want, you can send them in. Babe will get you some credit. Just shoot her a message. The good on the right. The good on the right. Not sure which one you're talking about. The goofy on the right. Yes. Gotcha. Like they're all good here, okay? Welcome in, Hazel Wolf. I heard you here for some dad jokes. Well, I got a few. I got a few. Let's see. All right. Here's our next one. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys got pins you don't want, check the show notes. You can trade them in. You just message Babe, Tiffany, Trap Alford. It's got to get that Trap in there. That's the middle name. That's how you'll find a Babe. All right, here we go. Also, we've got our VIP show coming up. I'll talk about that for a second. I got going. It's going to be, hey, welcome in. It's going to be the last Saturday of the month. So May 30th, the final VIP show of the season. If you're Duck Yeah tier or above in our rewards club, and you can click right here, this little crown to check it out and see what you're working with. If you're Duck Yeah or above, you're already invited and you can see it. You'll be able to look at our upcoming shows and see it. It's got a special picture and everything. If not, you do still have a little time. All you have to do is be Duck Yeah tier or above. Some of you guys will be pretty close. It's up to you if you want to be in there or not. It's going to be just if you've ever been a part of our Sunday show, it's like that, but better. Some surprises, and it's just VIP, so it's very chill, laid back. It's just a group of friends, you know. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Cat Ebony. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Lisa. Appreciate that. But yeah, the so we'll do that May 30th, and then that Sunday, whatever's left, the people that show up for that show can get it. But only after you VIPs get what y'all want. That's how it works. Welcome in, Bibbity Bobbity. Welcome in, everybody. The Green Goofy. There we go. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, Allie Like Spins. Welcome in, Tiff. Welcome in. Oh, man. Did this rerun? I was just sitting there staring at. All right, I'll rerun just in case. Welcome in, Sagittarius. Hey, welcome in, everybody. We're Pintacular Vanellope, always authentic, no fakes, no scrappers, free shipping, no shipping to worry about. Yeah, I'll show it real quick. Here we go. All right, I'll let this run while I get the next one. And we just got one more of these, and we will move on to our next set. We got Stealing Hearts, the Peter Pan luggage, Minnie and Mickey and Minnie. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a really cute pin. All right, here we go. Anytime you guys want more than one off a board, you can let me know. Just say pick two, pick three, etc., and we'll get you going. I'll run it special for you. Welcome in, Oskib. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Dolphin Soul. Which one can I get for you? Thank you so much for the share, Allie. Really appreciate you. Oh, good, Tiff. I mean, we'll come across anything eventually. There's so many Peter Pan luggage you got it coming your way. Rerunning. There's so many awesome pins out there that are just like hanging out in people's houses. And we're trying to get those. We want cool pins. Thank you, Lisa P. Which one can I get for you? What's up, Stella? Welcome in. Okay, Dapper Mickey. This one, right? Hey, I thought Chow doesn't Chow mean goodbye. Thank you. Rerunning. Hey, Well, the search continues, it seems. At Vince's last show? No. The Sorcerer Mickey head on the bottom blue board. Thank you, Nicole Murr. Which one can I get for you? I don't see a Sorcerer Mickey head. I got you. Okay, Mickey second row from the bottom. Mickey second row from the bottom. Yep. Coming your way. Where you running? Yeah, we always got ducks. Our next trade event Saturday. All good. Pink bow. Oh no, that's Mother Gothel. Oh, hang on, swiped everything away. That's right, Doug. Man, you're on it, Ashley. That's what I'm talking about. Good work, Seymour. Get them in here. All right, let me get our next one. Welcome in, L. Smith. All right, lounge fly time. Just gonna run this one with the next one. Hey. Welcome in, Joe Wack. Welcome in, Vanilla Chai. Welcome in, everybody. All right, I think I caught it. Welcome in, Steph Stockdale. Sure. Welcome in, Samantha. Pick two, pick two. Welcome in, BP. There we go. Hey. Thank you, Nicole Murr. Which two can I get for you? Welcome in, Tim Core. Welcome in, everybody. And Mickey and Friends football. We might have a couple football pins kind of scattered throughout. Probably not much. Welcome in, Zookeeper Colby. Okay, Winnie the Pooh with Cupcake. Let's see here. Okay, bottom board. Gotcha. Winnie the Pooh, and then I didn't mean to tag you. And Daisy, bottom board. Daisy. So these two, right? You got it. So we had another bid on it. So I'll run another pick two. Pick two. Pick two. There we go. Guys, I want to thank everybody who came out, hung out, bought, had a good time Sunday. That was one of the best shows I've ever done. It was just such a good positive show. I mean, we had a great time. It was my top 5 shows ever. Pick one, rerunning. Right? I'm glad you thought so. I had a great I was just very very pleased afterwards. Like it was just I don't know. Sometimes they'll drag on a bit or like but that show was amazing. So much fun. Thank you, L. Smith. Which one can I get for you? It's right here. Goofy top board on the middle. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun. Yeah, we do a big Sunday show. We go to trade events every weekend, so we'll come back with thousands of fresh pins, and we do a big Sunday show. Yeah, sure. Dirty shoes. Thank you, Julie Jambert. Which one can I get for you? I appreciate it, Samantha. I think you made an appearance. You were there at least for a portion. I want to say. All right, Jack Camper. You got it. Coming your way. Sounds good. Rerun it. Yeah, dirty shoes. You let me know when you're ready. I haven't pulled them out yet, so like once we, anytime it'll work. It'll work for me to pull them out. Thank you, JJ Sloan. Which one can I get for you? Okay. Yeah, that's right, Samantha. Welcome in, Carol. Welcome in, A Koala. And you want Jack with the surfboard? Let's do it. Coming your way. All right, rerunning. Thank you, Rocket Raccoon. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Catherine. Welcome in, Christina. Welcome in, Trot Cat. Welcome in, Because I'm a Lady. Rocket Raccoon wants Rocket Raccoon. I like that. I like that a lot. Coming your way. Rerun. Thank you. Welcome in, Ben. All right. Let's get our next one going. Welcome in, Mulhall. Okay. Oh, yeah. Dad jokes. Let's get a dad joke going. Why did Captain Jack Sparrow had trouble with his email? He forgot the R in his password. Welcome in, Monarch. Welcome in, Sarah. Welcome in, Karma's a pin trader. All right. Next lounge fly board. Here we go. Welcome in, Ash Wazowski. We like to keep our Loungefly and Hidden Mickey separate from the park spins, just so you know exactly what you're looking at, what you're getting. Feel like it makes it easier that way. Hidden Mickey Stitch. Well, that's the hidden portion. He was hidden on there. He's in the Mickey Protection Program, so he's got to hide out. All right, we got Baloo, we got Oogie Boogie, Cinderella, got some plants. We got Pinocchio up top. Luigi's at the bottom. Anytime you guys want more than one, just tell me. I can run pick twos or more. Welcome in, Brittany. Hey. Thank you, JJ Sloan. Which one can I get for you? Sally Bouquet. You got it. These are really cool. Love that design. Coming your way, rerunning. Thank you, L. Smith. Which one can I get for you? Dumbo, bottom board, left side. Yeah. That's a good set where they're blowing the bubbles. Great idea on that. Rerunning. Loungefly is getting better over time with making pins. Years ago, they wasn't really crazy about them. It's possible. We got a bunch more Loungefly boards to go. All right, we got Pinocchio, Dumbo. Welcome in Pascal's Pin Shop. The Fool. Some Stitches. Not Robin Hood. Peter Pan up top. Right? Uh, so I just got started, Brittany, about 30 minutes ago. This is side B Loungefly. I'm just doing side B tonight. Babe's got some orders unpulled on side A, so those are off limits to us right now. Welcome in, Kim. More stuff. Thank you, L. Smith. Which one can I get for you? ER right side. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's fine. You just know what you're looking at. Thank you, Paromino. Which one can I get for you? Some of you guys have like I'm jealous of some of y'all's memories. Like if you can remember that these are side B's, Angie's real on it with the memory too. Cause like I can't remember some of this stuff like y'all can. Wally puzzle piece on the bottom. You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. That's a real fun set. They should definitely make more Wally pins. Yeah, right. Like I don't know how she does it, Brittany. I'll tell somebody we have something and we haven't had it for 6 months. Yeah, Joe. Right, Joe. Thank you, Glenny Lynn Bow. Which one can I get for you? You just know vibes, right? That's fine. Right, Ashley? That's how I am. Mandalorian jacket. Yep, you got it. Coming your way. Thank you. Rerun it. Thank you. Yeah, Joe Wack. That's my secret way of telling. That's my code. What's up, Angie? Welcome in. Hey, say Angie's name, she just pops right up, huh? That's freaky. Thank you, Julie Jambert. Which one can I get for you? See? Oh man, she knew. Wow. I'm getting goosebumps. Mickey Ferris wheel puzzle piece. Mickey Ferris wheel. Yeah. Right? Coming your way. That's funny. Rerun. Hey, I think we might have one of them. I'm not sure on that. What's the bid? Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? Probably this one you're asking about, huh? I was just scrolling up to your message. That is Cogsworth. Cogsworth lenticular. You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. We should have some. I would think we have some more on these boards coming up. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? Dwarf. Where do you see him at? Sneezy. Oh, blue board. Okay. Yeah, you want you a sneezy coming your way. Well, if you like sneezing dwarves, we would get along great. I love to sneeze. I'm always a sneezing. Welcome in, Marissa. Uh Samantha, we had one of them, but I think it sold. I think it was like a mini cupcake. Those are so hard to get. Thank you, Glenny Lynn Bo. Which one can I get for you? I saw somebody with like three of them at the last event, but they weren't. They were not interested in trading them. Goofy headband. There we go. Coming your way. Rerunning. Well, there's only 12, huh? Oh, like, if you've only got four. Oh, 24. Okay, okay. That's better then. I was like, I like that optimism. You got four of them out of a set of 12. You're like, I only need eight more, baby. But no, it makes more sense if there's 24. Thank you, K8 Campbell. Which one can I get for you? I have not seen all 24 for sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Some people are super weird, Brittany, but that's okay. It's just part of it. Welcome in, Yankees. Tiana Bow, bottom left blue board. Okay. Very nice. Nice and shiny. Coming your way. Rerun it. Yeah, let's do it, Samantha. They're really cool. I like the set. I'm like that's a crazy set because they've never been very available, even when they came out. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? Doc. You got him. Coming your way. Rerun it. That is good. From the same person or just around. All right, getting our next one going. You still choose off this one if you want. All right, we got Donald. We got a little stitch down there. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's how a lot of times that's how we'll get some of that harder to find stuff. Is you see somebody with the full set or like a bunch of them and try to get them to trade it all at once. That's a solid move for getting some of these. That's the only reason I got the nesting dolls for me. Finally, somebody had them all. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, here's our next one. Man, I love when somebody comes up with a cool set. Like there's this dude. I mean, that's how I traded for my Joey Juice set too. One dude had them. Big fan of them. Thank you, Will. Welcome in, Will Pig. Thank you, Sorcerer Sarah. Which one can I get for you? Those nesting dolls. I love them. Nice, Brendan. And an Olaf. All right. And an Olaf. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Yeah, let's do it, Joe Wack. We'll take. Always want a full set. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's get our next one. All right, got probably three or four more of these to go, and then we'll move on to our next set. Got the Muppets, got some Star Wars, Baymax, Ratatouille, flying some pizza. Dang, yeah, we're always happy to take them off your hands for sure. Here we go. The hotel is supposed to be better in Vegas next time too. I think they got a better hotel. Welcome in, Michelle. Thank you, L. Smith. Which one can I get for you? Tigger on the left. Let's do it. Coming your way. Rerun it. If anybody wants more than one off the board, just tell me. You can just say pick two or pick three, etc. Pin your mom. I'm embarrassed to say Gold Coast Hotel. I'll say it real low. I'll say it real low. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Jess. And guys, I love the event. The event, Courtney did an amazing job. 5 star. It was one of the best events we've ever been to. But the hotel, okay, I got some choice words about that hotel. Lilo surfboard, you got it. That's a cool pin. Rerunning, coming your way. Yeah, hotel. That's an understatement for sure. Right, pin your mom. That seems fair. I mean the hotel. It was old, run down. I mean, I've stayed in nicer Hotel Sixes, and like you had to take all your stuff across the casino floor, like each day. People were so tired. It was it's just a poorly run down hotel, you know. But that has nothing to do with the pin event. The pin event was great. All right, here we go. Yeah, yeah. I wish we would have stayed away. Like I went into the gym, right? And I was going like each evening. I was the only one that ever went in there, as far as I could tell. One day I used the machine. The next day it was broken. I'm like, man, y'all just this place is falling apart. Thank you, L. Smith. Which one can I get for you? Pooh, you got him. That one, right? L. Smith. That doesn't sound familiar. Steph Stockdale rerunning. But it's possible. We got when you look up into the sky and you count the stars late at night. We've got more pins than that. So we got a lot. The final frames, I don't think we have that. Dude, Angie, that's what I'm saying. I was bummed. Welcome in, Kayla. I mean, I've never experienced that. To wander around a casino at midnight and not have anything to do. Like, I mean, yeah, we could have gambled, but I mean, y'all have nothing, no restaurants, no like they're like, you give us your money or you go to bed. Okay. That was their philosophy. Yeah, it was crazy. We were playing air hockey, 12:01 clicks, and we had to get out. All right, here we go. I had $10 on that playing card. No, it wasn't the best hotel. All right, 20 years ago. I know. Like, I don't feel like it looked any better. Thank you, Paramino. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, they haven't improved. Wally. They did have that one that. Hang on, let me focus on this. Wally, coming your way. Rerunning. That was the right one, right? Paramino. They had one new casino that was one new casino, one restaurant that was decent. Smoothsy, we're gonna be at Pyros, so Saturday evening. You got it. All right. Let's get our next one. Yeah, guys, we got this show and then one more show before a trading event this weekend. We're gonna go get y'all a bunch of cool pins. All right, here's our next one. Paramino, we price everything pretty aggressively to begin with, so we don't really offer any discounts, but we do, well, other than tons of coupons and free shipping and all that good stuff. You should have a coupon, like 5 off 30 or something like that. Here we go. Here's the next one. Oh, 79 cent breakfast, man. I don't even think you can give one of the homeless people 79 cents now. They probably just laugh at you. I did give I don't know. I get like I want to help homeless people, but then like I've had so many bad experiences, so I just kind of try to like keep my distance. But I did give this one person $1 because she had a cat, and I felt bad for the cat. And I'm like, please, I'm like, hopefully that encourages her to take care of the cat. Like the cat got you this $1, reinvest in the cat. Like that was my philosophy. And if we would have been closer to home, we would have that cat would be in this house right now. Okay, right? All right. Here's our next one, and we got one more to go. All right, we got Mickey, and this Mickey Minnie is really cute. Yeah, we're always like, there's always a danger of us going anywhere and coming back with a cat. That's just my home situation. We almost got a cat in Roswell on the trip because we welcome in Anna. We went outside and heard meowing, and there was a cat stuck in somebody's car. But luckily, we stood at the door until it got adopted. Thank you, L. Smith. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Turtlet. Welcome in, everybody. Belle and the Horse. That's such a cute set. They did a great job with that set. Rerunning. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday so far. Anybody managed to get anything cool from a drop or online? I saw they dropped one of the new letters. That's great, Pin your mom. Living in Morocco. How was living in Morocco? Was that cool or awful or what? That sounds so interesting. You got the 250 American one. Well, look at you, Anna Disney. Look at you being fancy. All right, here's our next one. The Palm Princesses. That's great, Joe Wack. Pink Island Mode makes some good stuff. I mean, I can't keep up with everything they do because I feel like they drop a new pin each time, like every day. But they got some good ones. Sure. Pick two. Pick two. That's Fuerza. That's the strong lady. It's a strong woman. That's how I like them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen some good ones for sure. Thank you, Jen Rum. Which two can I get for you? Aristocats. Aristocats Greenhouse. Yes. Okay. And Dalmatians TV. Yeah, these are awesome. Love the look of these. Coming your way. Okay. Let's do another pick two. Look like we had some interest there. Pick two. Pick two. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, so this. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, you got to put a roof. Keep a roof on them kitties. Good point. Pick two. Pick two. Gen Rum, I can rattle off. Let me get this running. I can rattle off what you picked if you want to add it up about your trading credit. I got it right here. Pick one. Pick one. Okay, so Gen Rum, I'm going to give you some numbers. These are the numbers of what you picked, and then you can subtract that from your total credit. Just tell me when you're ready. It was a cool experience. That's really cool. That's awesome, Pin your mom. I bet. I mean, I can't imagine doing something like that, but that's really cool. Okay, 150, 81, 30, 80, 50, 80, 90. And I can reread that if you need to. All right, let me get our next ones going. Okay. 150, 81, 30, 80, 50, 80, 90. All right, first board of hidden Mickeys. I'm going to run this a little bit longer, be right back. And then subtract all that from your credit of 977. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to fix this time, get the next one. Guys, a raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Make sure you check them out, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me do a dad joke in their honor. Why is Quasimodo such a good detective? Because he always has a hunch. What's Winnie the Pooh's favorite bird? Christopher Robin. Welcome in, Beg Mitch. All right, here's our next one. You guys can still choose off that last one if you want. And if you want more than one, let me know. Welcome in, everybody. We're Pintacular Vanellope. I'm your host, Charlie. Always authentic, no fakes, no scrappers, free shipping on our shows. Okay, Joe White, give me let me see if find yours. You good, Jen Rum? I know I had to shoot out real quick. Thank you, Donna Grabbin. Which one can I get for you? And I know what the the numbers should work out, Jen Rum. I know I probably okay, cool. The math is good. The math was mathing. I'll hit you with that common core math and it won't make a lick of sense. Okay, postage stamp Donald. Very good. These are really cute. Good. Rerun. Okay, what is that pink in third row, second from the left? Third row, that's a Baloo. Or not Baloo. What did I say? Pumbaa. Pumbaa. I don't think so, L. Smith. Thank you, Donna Grabbin. Which one can I get for you? Postage blue. But it's possible. I do have another set of lounge fly I can't run tonight, but I'll try to run them try to run them Thursday show. These are all the posters I think we have. Thank you, Donna Grabbin. Which one can I get for you? Postage yellow, very good. These are so cute. Coming your way, rerun. Thank you, Donna Grabbin. Which one can I get for you? The last postage. You got it. Super cool. coming your way. Rerun it. You better mail a whole package right there. Oh, the blue one is Tinkerbell. Look at that. Thank you, Donna Grabbing. Which one can I get for you? Telling you guys, I don't even know all the pins we've got. We got so many pins. Like, can't keep track of all this. Figment naked. You got it. Rerun it. Yeah, guys, if you ever need more than one off a board or like one up here, one here, feel free to ask me to just say pick two or pick three. And I don't mind. I don't mind doing I'm happy to do it one by one too. You know, whatever you guys want. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in, Bama Pin Trainer. Thank you, Donna Grabbing. Which one can I get for you? Postage lower. You got it. Rerunning. Coming your way. Got some good ones on these boards. We got a nice collection at the last trading event. It's good stuff. Okay, Jill White, which one did you want? Welcome in, D. You want the Puma silhouette. I got you. Okay. Oh, you see several you need? Okay, how many? All right, for as many as you need, as you want. How many figments on bottom? Hmm. Oh, okay, I see this one. That's the only one I see. All right, you guys see any more figments? I'm just gonna run it for one right now. What's up, Skyline? Pixar headbands? We could. Oh, there's three. You guys are better at seeing them than I am. To the left of that one and another. Okay, so you think you want three? I'll do three. Pick three. Pick three. Hey man. We're gonna be we're going to Pyros. Pyros is doing one Saturday evening. Yeah, I got you, Joe Weck. And I can read you off your credit if you wanna add it up. Just a second. Thank you, Donna Grabbing. And you wanted three figments, right? Okay. It's one, two. And where you guys see that other figment? It's a figment of my imagination on the right. Oh, there he is. Okay. So these three, Donna Grabbing. It's a cool little look good together. You got it. Pick one, rerun it. All right, Jill Wack. We got 100, 100, 120, 80, and 115. Here's a pretty pretty easy. Welcome in, Sar. Thank you, Lisa P. Which one can I get for you? That's what you've used. Okay, so then you need to subtract that number from 1467. Okay, Magic Band trees. Where do you see that at, Lisa P? Bottom board right side. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Coming your way. Rerunning. Thank you. That's such a cool set. It's it's not immediately obvious that they're Magic Bands, but once you realize that, it's such an awesome set. Thank you. Okay, on to our next one. Cell phones, I can see that. Okay, we got a bunch of headbands here, a bunch of hats. Got the Mickey bus. I'm just gonna run this one, the next one. Got the letter there. Bells, some cupcakes. Bunch more nice hidden Mickeys here. Little Figment DB. We got Pisces. Go. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Donna Grabbin. Which one can I get for you? I don't. Figment. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Got one more of these boards to go. You can still choose off this one if you want. All right. We got some astrology signs there. Got a couple T-shirts. Some D's, some of the harder to find ones. Got Figment there. Chip. All right, here we go. Thank you, Donna Grabbin. Which one can I get for you? Duck yeah. Duck yeah. Nice unlock there. That's going to get you invited to our VIP show at the end of the month and get you some good coupons too. Our VIP show is up. If anybody wants to bookmark it, you just got to be Duck Yeah tier or above. It's going to be the last Saturday of the month. Coming your way. Rerunning. And if that was the wrong Figment, let me know. That's it's the only one I saw, but that doesn't mean that's the only one up there. Yeah, guys, it's just that easy. Okay, cool. You just got to be Duck Yeah tier or above. I'll rerun this just in case. Oh, nice. Yeah, some of these older hidden Mickeys are so hard to find. A lot of them were able to trade for them. All right. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna run this as we go. Bunch of nice hidden Mickeys on here. Some of the harder to find ones, some of the new ones. Got some Chips and Dales, some buses. All right, running once more. Some castles there. Oh no, yeah, That's a commonly fake set, unfortunately. Hidden Mickeys in general, they love faking them. It's a real shame. I wish there weren't fakes to worry about, but at least you guys don't have to worry about it here. Okay, run this little bottom portion. Thank you, Donna Grabbin. Which one can I get for you? Figment at the top. Okay, these were just 30. So uh I owe you $10. So if you see another pin you want, you got $10 in credit to play with. Like if you want that one, I'll run it for you for 20 just to get you straight. All right, this bottom portion is starting at 40. You do? Okay. I'll grab that and run it for you. Okay. Here we go. Just want to be fair to you guys. Welcome in, everybody. We're Pintacular Vanellope, always authentic, no fakes, no scrappers, free shipping. Thank you, Donna Grabbin, coming your way. Okay, I'll run this bottom portion again just in case somebody else wants a pin. If anybody wants one of the pins on top, running at 30, just tell me. I'll run it for you real quick. Oh, yeah, that's right. Welcome in, Max Van. That's the only way to be. Okay, we got these guys. Look at this one. This is a new one. He's 80 with Bing Bong there. 70, 60. This top portion, these start at 50. I'll run it real quick. Got the Stitch Magic Band up there. Love the Magic Band set. Stitch with the presents, some cupcakes. Moving on after this. Okay. Let me grab our next set. I think we're on the 15s. Welcome in. Welcome in. Every time I move this, you can see all our social information if you want to check us out. We would love to have you guys in our Facebook group, Pentacular Vanellope Disney Pins. We also just got our official page going. It's just Pentacular Vanellope. It's got a different picture on there. We really appreciate if you guys follow there. Got to get that built up. All right, here we go. Next set. Thank you, Donna Grabbin. Which one can I get for you? Poster on the left. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Okay. Getting our next one going. We're going to set this one down. You guys can still choose out this one if you want. Be My Valentine. We got the candle. Goofy. Bunch of goofies. Pinocchio up top. St. Patrick's Day. Little stormtrooper there. Hey, we don't. Here we go. If you guys want more than one off a board, let me know. We can do pick twos, pick threes, or even more. All right. Let's get our next one. All right, we got the Donald fan, Mulan, Pluto, Zazu there, Jafar, Mickey and Pluto. Got the food truck, pizza food truck. Duck right there. Ups the up dog. All right, here we go. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? 1999. It's a good year. Coming your way. Rerun it. We were all worried about Y2K back then. Seems so silly now, but it was a concern back then. Yeah? All right, here's our next one. We got Pain and Panic, Cheshire Cat, couple of villains there. Go for launch. Yeah, you're tuning in water, right? That's fine. Yeah, the VCRs. Yeah. I mean, it was so much. I was only 9, but I remember everybody freaking out about it. Here we go. Here's our next one. Alrighty. All right, we got a duck here. We got Evil Queen, Tiana, Kimberly. Nice Kimberly right there. Love the name ones. Those are so much fun. Spider Man. Got Sorcerer Mickey, Winnie the Pooh hat, Hercules, Tiana. All right, here we go. Was that Snow White on the bottom board? You talking about that one? That one was. It's a cute pet. All right. Well, let's get our next one. We got the Mickey Star, Mr. Incredible, Minnie Mouse, Rare Talent, Spider Man. Got the Evil Queen over here in the center. Pumbaa, the music note guy from Fantasia. Here we go. Welcome in, Sandpiper. Welcome in, everybody. All right, getting our next one going. Got some Mickeys. Robo Donald, Goofy with the balloon, Skipper Canteen. Nice Jiminy Cricket there. Skull. We've got Tramp sleeping. Ursula. She's the same set as that Evil Queen was just a little bit ago. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Pentastic. Welcome in, Strawbecker Shortcake. Thank you, R. Lark. Which one can I get for you? Ursula. Nice. Love that set. Coming your way. Rerunning. Thank you, R. Lark. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Shannon. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. Leia. Coming your way. You got it. Rerunning. Welcome in, Cherry Tree Lane Pins. All righty. Catch you later, Angel. All right. On to our next one. All right. We got Goofy. Flashback. Baymax there. Maleficent and the villain set. Peter Pan Popsicle. Iago. We got Dapper Pluto there. Adventureland. Cola. Timothy Mouse looking very blue over there towards the top. Running. Hey, welcome in, Vicine. Thank you, R. Lark. Which one can I get for you? What's Cheshire Cat's favorite drink? Evaporated milk. Droid pin up top. Let's see. Hmm. Where about up top? I'm not seeing one that's a droid. I see the stormtrooper and this dude. Oh, this one maybe? I didn't see R2D2 in there. You got it. Cool. Rerun it. Got about 8 or so more. Yeah, I think it was. Welcome in, Poppies. All right, let's get our next one. Speaking of Star Wars, anybody watch the new Mandalorian movie? I don't, and again, I don't know if it's out yet. I saw IGN did a thing on it, so I thought maybe it was out. Star Tour Troopers there. Oh, it's coming out Friday. Cool. But it'll be popular. More Star Wars. Nightmare Before Christmas. Welcome in, Sia. All right, here we go. Hey, hey, Vicine. Uh, Not yet. I haven't done any of the expensive stuff yet. You going Sunday? That'll be fun. All right. I mean, if you put Pedro Pascal in a movie, it's usually pretty successful from what I'm seeing. Dude's a great actor. Welcome in, Julia. Welcome in, everybody. We got the dwarves. We got a bunch of stitches up here. Dapper Donald. Goofy flexing his muscles. Ursula. Duke Kaboom at the bottom. There we go. Thank you, Arler. Which one can I get for you? Sleeping Winnie the Pooh. That's an awesome set. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in, Crazy Disney Lady. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Well, let's get our next one going. All right. We got Alice, Golden Valley, Sleeping Tramp there, Food and Wine, some Mickey heads, some trash cans. I thought the trash can set was well done. They did a good job with that. All right. Here we go. Hogan 10 pins. Let me message her. Sure. Sure, Bill. Pick two. Pick two. Let's find Ariel with the shell. Shellium. Shell. All right, I text her. Thank you, Bella Paloma. Which two can I get for you? Two Cocoa on the right. You got it. Coming your way. Pick one. Rerun it. Thank you. Oaken 10 pins. I just messaged her, but she may have fallen asleep already. If you want to message her tomorrow, that'll like tomorrow during the day, that'll be your best bet. I just go where I'm told, you know. I just follow. I wake up, she issues my orders, and I go to work like a good boy. You know what I'm saying? That's that's how my life works. I just go where the babe sends me. Right? I'm not trying to worry about all this life stuff. Man, we were hunting that thing down Sunday. I thought we had it there right there at the end. I guess we just woke you up for nothing. Welcome in, Liberty Rose. Welcome in, everybody. That's right. That's right. Got Maleficent. Got the duck there. Coco. Welcome in, Shiver Me Kimmers. Got the purse. Teddy Bear and Doll Weekend. Got the Hades slipper right down here at the bottom. All right. All righty. On to our next one. We got the Dappers. Shang-Chi there. A nice duck. We got the fans, couple more ducks. I like naps. We got some Stitch. All right, here we go. welcome in, everybody. If you got pins you don't want, as long as they're authentic, you can trade them in to us. You use the credit right here during the show. It's all explained in the show notes. Super easy. You can send us anything as long as it's authentic. And Babe will take Loungefly and stuff like that too. Now, if it's not a Disney pin, yeah, I'll just check with my manager on that one. But bunch of nice Star Wars on this one. Bunch of Star Wars. We got Superstar Trading Team. Welcome in, Pack. Welcome in, Grace. Wish, the movie Wish, yeah. Got a few here and there. I think he's a Wish pin right there. All right, getting the next one going. All right, we got O4. We got Frollo there. A couple popsicles. Goofy fan. Eyes and ears. X. We got Happy New Year. The castle. Baloo down here. Baloo. It's good stuff. Here we go. Thank you, Backbench. Which one can I get for you? Pirate Baby Skeleton. Pirate Baby Skeleton. Pirate Baby Skeleton. Nice unlock right there. That's going to get you so many coupons. You're almost, well, once you get to that tier, you get all the coupons. Congratulations on that. Christmas Goofy coming your way. Where are you running? Yeah, guys, check out our rewards club. We are very generous with the coupons. You can get so many coupons. If you get to those last two tiers and you use all those I don't think it's humanly possible to use all the coupons we get. Okay. We give so many coupons, we getting coupons going to waste. But that's just how we do it. If they would have let me add more, I would have added more. Right? They would not let me add more. I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, it's this little crown right here on the top of your screen. I'll show you right here. You can click it, check it out. Also, when you get to be Duck Yeah tier or above, you'll get invited to our VIP shows. We're doing the last one of the season Saturday. We're gonna we're gonna do it big. We're gonna have giveaways. We're gonna have fun stuff. Bunch of new pins. It's always a good time. And that's on top of the free shipping, the guaranteed authentic friendly vibes, just good times. May 30th. I thought it was, yeah, I told you this Saturday last time. I think I got my wires crossed because we do have an event this Saturday. It's hard for me to keep track. Babe's also in charge of scheduling. Babe's basically in charge of everything. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It always is a good time. I'm struggling to get these boards over here, man. I'm fighting one. All right. Welcome in, Nandolin. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Joe Wack. Welcome in, Log Dog. There's always the next one, you know. It's I would have our schedule got all thrown off with the long trip, so I just kind of got to squeeze it in there. The season always sneaks up and ends on me. I'm like, oh, we got plenty of time, and then all of a sudden it's over. Welcome in, Jay Adams. Welcome in, Log Dog. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, that's what I try to do once a month, or twice a season or so. All right, let's get our next one going. I'm gonna set this one down. You guys can choose off this one if you want. Anytime you guys want more than one, just tell me. We can do pick twos, pick threes, or even more. Got Dangerous, Quest here, Anniversary, Happy Halloween, cast member, Cuscopia. Right? You must be related to Babe. Welcome in, Jess Berg. Welcome in, Wonderlust. No, Babe's not bad. She'll like her spinning is just very impulsive. She'll be like, "Hey, I saw this thing I like," or or when I get to one of those evil Pandora stores, that's where the rubber meets the road right there. Thank you, R. Lark. Which one can I get for you, Madam Leona? You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Right? She does too. She's got a bunch of them now. She likes sh- for her. It's like when we go on a trip or something. She wants to get a charm or a bracelet to commemorate it. To be like, we got this on this trip. All right, here's our next one. Got the Ursula. Man, people think you get hooked on Disney pins, Pandora charms. That's how they. That's like diabolical in there. They know exactly what they're doing. They got little systems and everything. But they are super cute. She really likes them. All right, here's our next one. Thank you, Jay Adams. Which one can I get for you? R4 droid bottom board. Let's see here. Oh, this guy? You got it. I'll shut him up. Coming your way. Rerun it. What's up, Rat Pizza? Welcome in. Hey. Well, let's get our next one going. All right, we got Epcot. We got Winnie the Pooh right there. Joy. Another one of them droids. Mickey. Service elevator. Welcome in, RB. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Welcome in. All right. Here we go. You think? I mean, I've actually scaled it down how often I stream. Like this one will only be 4 hours, maybe something like that. No, I just get on. I just get on whenever Babe gets sick of me. So all the time. No. All right. Welcome in, Lucy. Welcome in, everybody. We got '07 Stitch. All right. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're finding some stuff you like. All right, here we go. Impulse gets me a lot. I tell you guys what gets me like the most with impulse is food. Like I'm a sucker for, you know, like I won't think about eating and then all of a sudden I'm trying to go crazy. All right. All right, Oswald. Like whenever we go to a restaurant, uh I'll know I have a small appetite, but I'm like, you know what? Bring me that huge entree. I need that with the sides. And now me and Babe, we met in Louisiana, so food is that's one of our biggest love languages. Well, that and, that and Disney stuff again. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, I got to get the extra sides. That's what she loves. Babe ordered. We went to a restaurant not long ago, and she ordered. It was like a side of sides. Like it was like a meal of sides. You got three sides, and that was your meal, and she was so happy. Pick two. You got it, man. Pick two. Pick two. Here we go. All right. Oh yeah, pin your mom. They've got some good stuff. I was born and raised in Louisiana. The food is amazing. Thank you, Matthew. Which two can I get for you, man? Two Donalds to the left. Okay, that's one Donald. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see it. Right beside it. Right? These two? Oh yeah? You got it, man. Pick one, rerun it. So I grew up in like in a super small town outside of Monroe, northeastern Louisiana. But me and Babe, my wife, we met in Baton Rouge. So I lived there like 5 years, and she lived there her whole life. I really think like okay for me, like anybody that knows Louisiana, I spent a lot of time in Alexandria. I went to school. I dropped out of college in Alexandria, and that place was okay. And I was like, well, I'm gonna one up it. I'm gonna move to a better city so I can get a better opportunity. So we moved to Baton Rouge. But if I could do it all over, other than Meat and Babe, right? If I could do it all over again, I probably would move to Lafayette. Lafayette is a cool little city. Yeah, similar to New Orleans and walked around. Oh, nice. Yeah, seminar in New Orleans one year and walked all over. Oh yeah, that's good stuff, Joe Wack. I love a muffalata. Man, I still crave muffalata sometimes with that olive spread. Oh, right, man. Nah, I mean the food is beyond reproach. Oh, that's interesting, Jay Adams. Thank you, Golden Lioness. Which one can I get for you? I bet we know. I'm certain we know some of the same people. Ride the rails. You got it. I actually used to sell. Man, this is taking me back. Years ago, I used to sell strawberries on the side of the road in Monroe, off one of their main roads. I used to sell fruit and everything. That was not the worst job I've ever had either. Your 3 years were miserable. I mean, I get that, Matthew. Most of my time there was miserable, but I mean, the food is good stuff. Pin your mom. That really takes me back. I used to have a buddy, uh, and we would go to an oyster bar and get like blackened oysters. Man, it's so good. I haven't had blackened oysters, I think, since we moved. So good. Oh, that's awesome. No, New Orleans is a lot of fun. It just gets like a little bit more dangerous each year. While I was living in Baton Rouge actually surpassed New Orleans as a more dangerous city. So I was like, we got to get out of here. Like, I mean, it was bad. Like I wouldn't walk down the sidewalk. buy our home by myself. I was like, it's too risky. I'm trying to make it home tonight. And we lived in a nice area. Welcome in, Kelly Loves Figment. Welcome in, Alyssa. But no, I mean, I made some good friends there, and the food is definitely amazing. All right, here's our next one. We love Florida, though. Welcome in, Monty. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I can see that, Matthew. All right. Let's get our next one going. We got Ticker. We've got Halloween Party. Welcome in, Kimarella. Got a bunch of Winnie the Poohs. Each one of these is for a different month. Which month? Now, that's up to you. Hey. Oh, my bad, dude. Yeah, sure. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. That's funny. People have always called me Charles, and that's not my name. Like, my name's legally Charlie. So I'm always fighting the good fight on the on names. All right. All right, we got Triple Duffy here. Another Ride the Rails. If anybody else is trying to ride the rails. We got Jack Skellington, Merida there, Fantasyland. What's up, Replete Marquise? Welcome in. Figment. All right, here we go. We do, man. I keep getting them. I wonder if that guy ever came back. I didn't block him or anything. Never. He's probably been to every show on the planet at this point. He's probably like asking TV shows on Netflix if they got any Oswalds. I think about that dude every single day. Well, maybe not every day, but at least 3-4 times a week. Like, he made such an impact. All right, we got Bell, we got the mayor, we got Baloo up top. Good morning. If you guys want more than one off a board, just tell me. We can do pick twos, pick threes, or even more. Oh no, you're not gonna get banned here. Welcome in, TL. That guy he was the reigning champ of Oswald. Welcome in, everybody. We're Pintacular, Vanellope, always authentic, no fakes, no scrappers, free shipping, thousands and thousands and thousands of pins. We got a generous rewards club too. You can just rack up the coupons with every purchase you make. Get invited to VIP shows. Never buy a pin without a coupon. And we just got basically an unlimited amount of pins. Our Sunday show, I think we did not show the same board twice over the course of, I don't know, 7-8 hours, something like that. Still showing new pins at midnight. Oh dang! Got to get that screen on. I don't like that. It's done that to me in the past though. Whatnot has a great app, but it's not always perfect. All right, let's get our next one going. Oh yeah, man. I mean, there used to be like a Sunday show I could go through 3-4 times sometimes. Welcome in, K Frack. We've got a lot more pins than we used to. All right, Felicia. Yeah, you went to drive in. Dang, that's what I'm talking about. Sounds like you had a good Sunday though. Hey, All right, here's the next one. The full set of June poo with Jim honey pots. I don't think so, Vicine. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. I think we did at one point. Thank you, Beck Minch. Which one can I get for you? Oh, Top Gun? Nice. Oh, yeah, Jay Adams? That's awesome. We appreciate you. Yeah, Jane Rom, I want to go do that. I want to do that too. I need to watch the old one, then watch the new one. Olaf Christmas coming your way. Rerun it. Can you see the hat next to Cindy on the bottom board? Yeah. It says Mickey Mouse. Oh, rerun this one. That's a cool idea. The drive through showing like a movie in its sequel. Yeah, I agree with that. Nah, it was Frozen Simo, but I unthawed it, so good to go. All right, let's get our next one. We got a bottle cap. We've got a Neston doll. The Neston doll set is absolutely amazing. Man, dude, that joke killed me. I lost like 4 people with that joke. That was an expensive joke, guys. No, that's fine. That's just part of it. Because I gotta make the jokes. I'll die on that hill, on that dad joke hill. All right, here we go. This is a real good one. It's like a nice matte red, white, and blue. I'm glad. I'm glad. Let's do one. Let's. What does Epcot stand for? Every person comes out tired. Thank you, Pin Your Mom. Which one can I get for you? The Neston doll. Very good. Coming your way. Such an awesome set. I've got that set myself. It's one of my favorites. Close up mini heart. Yeah. Welcome in, Shop Girl Fun. Thank you, Poppies. Which one can I get for you? Mickey bottle cap. Very cool. Love the bottle cap pins. So awesome. Coming your way. Rerun it. Thank you, Bag Minch. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, close up Mickey Minnie with the British flag a lot more. Mini heart. Yes, very good. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun. Mickey and Minnie with the British flag. Where about is it on the bottom board? Not seeing it. All right. What's the Goofy under Cheshire? Goofy's Mystery Tours. Nice looking tree on that one. Next to Ursula and Turkey Day Pins. Oh, okay. I see now. Welcome in, Alex Cause. Right? I like Epcot's cool, but more of a Magic Kingdom person. I mean, they're all awesome, but uh, it's about a cruise. All right, here we go. I'll stick that one right there. Anytime, if you guys see a pin down here, you can choose off that too. That's what it's there for. Welcome in, G Buyers. Welcome in, Blake. Welcome in, everybody. I know, right? That would be convenient. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? Pumbaa. You got him. Coming your way. Rerun. Yeah, I agree with that. Replete Marquise. Thank you, Whitmig. Which one can I get for you? Oh, yeah, the European. Yep. Coming your way. Rerun it. I was thinking about which park I liked. I know, right? About Epcot. I think one of my favorites, definitely maybe top two, is Animal Kingdom. I like Animal Kingdom a lot. Thank you, Pin Crazy. Which one can I get for you? You can always get on that the Safari cruise. The Safari cruise. Forget the right name of it. No, Epcot's sweet. It's got a lot to look at too. Yep, you got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Anybody else want to share their favorite park? Thank you. Oh yeah, that's good. That's fun, huh? Y'all had a good trip. Magic Kingdom, always a good one. Magic Kingdom's like the classic. Oh, nice. I love that safari so much. My park is honestly the one my kids are having the most fun at. Yeah, that's awesome, Big Mitch. That's really sweet. Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios is sweet. I like it a lot. What is it? It park is good for different reasons. I get that. Welcome in, Miranda. Baby elephants. Aw, that's fun. Welcome in, Michelle. Yeah, I agree with that, Jill Wack. It is cool how you can go. You can go like from Mexico to Norway. You know, that's a cool element. Heading to Disneyland. I know y'all have a good trip, man. That'll be fun. Thank you, Pin Crazy. Which one can I get for you? That Incredibles coaster they got over there is a lot of fun. I had uh I had a good time riding that thing. Yeah, you're skeptical? Chippendale? Let's see. Ha! What's up, Sonny? Welcome in. Rerun. I feel like to me, Disneyland is a different experience than Disney World. Hey, it's cool. That's cool. Oh, nice. Replete Marquise. Thank you, Backminch. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Patrina. You love nerds. What up, nerd? Coming your way. Rerunning. Yeah, I bet with school getting out, I bet they are busy. All right. Thank you. Guardian. I've heard Guardians is awesome. No, we've got like 12 or 13 left. Thank you. And guys, this is our latest fantasy pin. There's only I'll show it real quick because we were just talking about it. We created this. There's only 12 or 13 left. They're LE50. This is a fantasy pin we made. There's $60 if anybody wants. I'll run it real quick. It's like 3D. Got some depth to it. Villains playing poker. Uh Welcome in, Beatra. I gotta reach back out to my person to get them made. They haven't been able to contact them, but I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get those done. I mean, it's possible, Matthew. Um, Beats me, you know. Yeah, Gin Rum, we do want to do another one. We're probably going to do something a couple more in between that, but I do want to do more in that style. It's we would do it immediately, but it's hard to. I need to get the image right. Like I can get something similar, but I want it to be basically that same image or very close with dogs or Disney cats or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna keep making fantasy pins. That's like one of my favorite parts of doing stuff. So much fun. Monorail top left. I got you. Nice. You got it, Rat Pizza. All right, let me get our next set. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh, that'd be great. That'll give me a second to write down Rat Pizzas. Thank you, Dirty Shoes. And you wanted the teacup, right? Welcome in, Root and Tootin' Pins. You got it. Thank you. All right, let me rerun this. On the end of the second, I'm going to rerun. Okay. Well, let's get our next one going. Welcome in, welcome in. Nightmare for Christmas, Fox and the Hound, Maui, Build a Pin, Fox and the Hound, Stitch Trash Can, Animal Kingdom. Got these ups. Here we go. Thank you, Rami. Which one can I get for you? Oogie Boogie? You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. I love the texture of Oogie Boogie. Like that burlap sack texture. So satisfying to me. Close up on Rapunzel, yeah. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? Carl and Ellie Wedding. You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning them. She really married him with that big nose, huh? I like that. I'm just teasing. I mean, I got no room to talk. My nose knows. Thank you, Dirty Shoes for Horses. Which one can I get for you? Yeah. You got it. Rerunning. Nah, kindness goes. Kindness is everything for me. Like that was Other than being extremely attracted to her, that was the main attraction of Babe. Did I ever find that Peter Pan connection pin Nana I'm looking for? Not that I know of, Icing. Welcome in, Belvins. Welcome in, everybody. Caribbean Beach. We got Tinkerbell, Baloo. Some Haunted Mansions here. Animal Kingdom. The Bahamas. Pin Trade Nights. If you guys want more than one, just tell me. Tell me pick two, pick three, etc. Sure. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? Duck yeah. Duck yeah. Nice unlock right there. That's going to get you so many coupons. That's also going to get you invited to our VIP show May 30th, the last one of the season. So congratulations on that. That's what's up. Rerun it. Oh, sorry, RB. Let me run it. I'll run after this. I get to talking. Welcome in, Black Belt. Pick two. Pick two. There we go. Thank you, RB. Which two can I get for you? Oh, Duck yeah. Duck yeah. Nice unlock there. Congratulations. That's going to get you into the VIP show Saturday, May 30th, last one of the season, and get you some good coupons. Okay, Carl and Ellie with the balloons. Yeah, that's right. These dang vipers, huh? And the monster thing next to it. You got it. Coming your way. Pick one. Rerunning. Yeah, replete marquees. Yeah, I got those. I got those boards just chilling, waiting. So if we get some more fantasy between now and then, I can add them to them and run them. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? Carl and Ellie, bottom left. Down here, right? Welcome in, Jim. You got it. Rerunning. Yeah, guys. So for our VIP show, we may or may not dollar start a bunch of fantasy pins we got. What's up, Neat Lemon? Welcome in. All right, we got Mickey there. Welcome in, Raven Jag. Welcome in, CJ Borg. Welcome in, everybody. Heroes and villains. We got the Hocus Pocus. Tigger calendar, another calendar. Brave Little Taylor. All right, here we go. Got about three more of these to go, and then we'll move on. All right. Let's get our next one going. Got Mexico, Germany. We basically like Epcot right there with all the countries together. We got Mickey, Winnie the Pooh, Zootopia, a nice cricket for you. Patriotic Pluto there. Sword in the Stone cluster. Love those clusters too. It's a great set they came up with. Here we go. You show purple closer. Yeah. It's a marathon pin with a bunch of princesses. Oh, rerun just in case. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Chanta. All right, let's get our next one going. Now we got UCLA. What else we got? Pluto Banner, Small World. It's a good one. A lot of detail in that Small World one. Rapunzel up top. Lilo and Stitch. Stitch Trading. Patriotic Goofy. Pete. Mike Wazowski. Ariel Mirrorverse. Indiana Jones Mickey. Here we go. All right. Let's grab our next set. Oh, actually, there's one more. Not a Clue. Pete. Spider Man. We got Pluto. France. Mary Poppins. Science Rocks. Castaway K. That one does have a chip in it. All right, here we go. All right. Now we're moving on to the pairs. All right, Paris pins are some of the nicest pins out there. They really pay attention to what they're doing. They make some high quality, beautiful, big, just really great pins. Paris pins are some of the nicest ones you can find. Here we go. Welcome in, Shan Mill. Welcome in, everybody. If anybody wants more than one, just tell me. I can do pick twos or more. All right. All righty. We got Chip and Dale. We got some Donald and Mickey. Welcome in, Jessica. Got the Hong Kong Castles. Some lanyards. Duffy Friends. Some more cool castles. Simba with the big feet. Love the big feet set. That's a really adorable set. Here we go. Right. Welcome in, Chris Mick. It can be slim pickings on this coast to get some of them Disneyland pins. Hey. All right, we got Winnie the Pooh. Somebody goes in Sunday show, somebody goes, I want to trade in pins, but I live in the UK. All I have is Paris pins. Is that okay? Do you guys do that? And I'm like, yeah, yeah, we do. I'm like, yeah, yeah, that'd be. They're like, all I got is just dozens and dozens and dozens of Paris pins. I'm like, step into my office, young man. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. That's funny, Rat Pizza. Oh man. I know. I guess we can take more of some of the most beautiful pins they've ever made. I guess. Right? Dude, Rat Pizza. I feel like that all the time. I can't tell how many trades people will come and they'll have the most beautiful pins. Like flip open a book. They're like, nobody wants to trade with us. And I'm like, I'll take every pin you got. You know, like, oh yeah, I guess so. I guess it's more common over there. All right, here's our next one. Got these awesome Hong Kong Baymaxes. Really, really cute. There we go. Yeah, it's like if you got straight hair, you just want curly hair, you know? I guess that's what it's like over there. Appreciate that, Joe White. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to trade in, we'll take it. As long as it's authentic. It's not when you send babe pictures of stuff you want to trade in, she's not gonna cherry pick it. She's not gonna say, oh well we'll take the Z, but you get that Q out of my face. No, we just take it. Talking about the trade in program that's explained in these show notes right here. Grabbed a girl's book. I thought it was part of the table. All right. That's great. Welcome in, Kim Strew. I appreciate that. We try, man. All right. Here we go. Oh, I know their accent. I love that accent. It's so fancy, you know? Babe loves it too. We have some friends that'll come in from over there and just hilarious. I'm gonna rerun this one real quick. That's the end of these, and we'll move on to the books. I know, isn't it amazing? It's so amazing. Like sometimes there's been a couple times like there'll be like a rough dude will come up and he'll just be covered in tattoos. And I'm like, oh okay, I gotta watch him. And then he'll have like that super polite British accent, and I'm like, this dude's fine, you know, you know what I mean? It's like if I hear that, I'm immediately off guard, you know. All right, on to our next one. Welcome in, Britt Rumpelstiltskin. All right. Moving on to the books here. Got a bunch of good stuff throughout our books. Got the Trading, Figment, Pass Holder, Bug's Life, Frozen. I had to look at that one for a second. Oh, there we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Jay Adams. Which one can I get for you? Elsa Garden, nice. It's a good looking pen. Rerun coming your way. We'll see. Do you remember if you still have to have the aerial car like the Toy Story one on the bottom? I don't know. But if we do and you get it, I'll make sure that it's detailed and full of fuel for you, and you'll get a 6 month. trial of Sirius XM. Now that's only if you purchase. Okay, if you trade in, you don't get the trial, but maybe I can still hook. I'll talk to my manager. Your first oil change is included. The first oil change is on us. We do offer that. All right, we got the bear tires. Tires. Have you seen the price of tires, dude? Back when I was selling cars, I used to, and that was an awful time in my life. They Acura. I would work for an Acura dealership. They stopped doing the spare tire, right? So they would just get like you can buy a new Acura and not get a spare tire. They give you like a little patch kit, like it's got fix a flat in it. You pop them. Oh no, that's no fun. Welcome in, Rachel Sin. Dang, nothing. They just gave you one of these, huh? Good luck. Get out of here. Thank you, Beck Minch. Which one can I get for you? Grogu. You got it. Right. Coming your way. Rerun. Oh man. Good times. No, they used to tell people when they would buy a used car, they said, if you leave this lot and it breaks in half, you own both halves. I'm like, well, that's a little cold blooded for me, but yeah. Yeah. Normally they come with the donut. A haunted Honda Fit. That's funny. All right, we got Space Mountain, favorite character. Ah, I got you. We got Mickey. Babe used to be quite the tire popper. Babe in a car, you're getting pop tires like left and right. Okay. Uh so that's why we went to an SUV. But I see these. Have you guys ever seen those bumper stickers that say "Hot girls hit curbs"? I 100% believe in that. Like, I'm not trying to stereotype or whatever, but I mean, I'm noticing that trend a lot. Close up Mickey's Trade Parade. Yeah. So guys, if you pop a lot of tires, if you're hitting if you're hitting a lot of curbs, you might be hot. Like maybe that's why. Pop two tires. Well, you know, I don't know what to tell you, Samantha, but that's not bad. It's not good to be popping tires. Them things are expensive now. Man, I gotta get tires soon. Right? Maybe we'll hit a curb and I gotta I gotta be like, I gotta think about it heavily. Do I want to say something or do I want to have a good rest of my day? Those are my options. Get the warranty. Snow tires, dude. When we were driving in Denver, they were like, you got to have chains on your tires during certain times. I was like, wow, that sounds awful. I don't know how you guys do that. Babe was terrified of driving up north. Yeah, I get it. I mean, somebody who's sweated in the South their whole life, it sounds nice, but there's too many things that go along with it. Welcome in, Savannah. All right, let's get our next one going. Right, Pin your mom? I know, right? Welcome in, DBC Fangirl. Right, Rat Pizza? Oh, yeah. That's no fun. Welcome in, Natalie. Well, Replete Marquise, we did that on purpose. So, we've been to Louisiana and Texas. Babe wanted to see some stuff we haven't seen. So we drove a bit out the way. We drove up to Nashville, stayed there a night, then went to Denver, Colorado, stayed there a night, and then headed to Vegas. I mean, we're her parents used to have a place up in Tennessee, so we've been to Tennessee many times. It's a nice place. Uh some of the rest of the drive was definitely a waste because there was just nothing out there in some of those long boring drives. But we did love Denver, Colorado. I'll go back there anytime. That place was beautiful. All right, here's our next one. St. Patrick's Day. Got the Pluto guarding the treasure. Kingdom Hearts. Christopher Robin Reedon. Phantasmic. Mickey's main attraction. Pin trading. All right, here we go. Babe thinks she wants to go out there and ski. I mean, I'll go out there and watch the snow and sit by a nice fire. Like that's what I want, isn't it? I think it's gorgeous. Right? Yeah, hot tub. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm seeing. Replete my. That's I told her. I told her she's banned from that. Uh, I think I ran this side. Maybe I'll rerun it. But yeah, that's what I want. Like, set me up at the ski lodge. I'll be hanging out. Right. On to our next. Yeah, everything we've got, it's all mixed in. So you just hang out and you see a bunch of stuff you like. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, Franny. All right, here we go. We got Celebrate, Evil Queen, Stitch, Turning Red, Pin Celebration. That's funny. All right, here's our next one. I mean, I'm not getting on skis. I can't skate. So I'm not doing the more dangerous, difficult version of that. Yeah, pass order Mickey Shield, sure. Okay. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Is this the one you're talking about? Running. Oh, okay, cool. All right, run it. Welcome in, Chinese Fireball. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, okay. All right, flipping us around. Welcome in, Ingrid. Welcome in, Lord Varner. Okay, mini with computer. Yeah. All right, we got Marie. We got Oswald. Oswald alert. You got it. We got the bus. Very Merry Christmas. Disney auction. Jungle Book. Really cool Mulan right here. Like that Mulan a lot. Got Mickey. Got Rapunzel. Got two pieces of the sunflower here. There we go. Welcome in, Cheshire Blonde. Welcome in, everybody. Let's get our next one going. All right. We got Walt with a whole bunch of Mickeys, Stitch, Ariel, Figment and Orangeburg, Gaston. Get to play in the parks there. 10 Lords of Leaping, Tarzan, Orangebird Adventureland, Huey, Dewey, Louie, Chernabog. All right, here we go. Okay, sure. Thank you, Jay Adams. Which one can I get for you? Chernabog, nice. Love a good Chernabog. Coming your way, rerun it. All right, let me rerun. Okay, you got it. Sure. Thank you, Jay Adams. Which one can I get for you? Space Mickey. Okay. It's Cupid. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in, Princess. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Jay Adams. Which one can I get for you? The Nephews. Coming your way. Looks like they're pin trading. Rerun it. Limited edition 750. Thank you, Trot Cat. Which one can I get for you? Nice unlock there. It's going to get you some good coupons, get you a free dad joke. See what we got here. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands. 4th of July. Coming your way, and it's coming right up. Rerun it. Yeah. We got stuff 100 and over. Thank you, Sagittarius. Which one can I get for you? Isn't it? Yeah, we got some good stuff in these books after this trading event. Princess, no, but my next show Thursday, I'll go back through everything. I'll probably do a longer show then as well. Yeah, of course. Welcome in, everybody. We're Pintacular Vanellope, always authentic, no fakes, no scrappers, free shipping. Nice unlock there. It's going to get you some good coupons, get you a free dad joke. Welcome in, Sarah. What kind of books does Al like to read? Who done it? Hey. Pete's Dragon. Coming your way. Where are you running? Anytime you guys want more than one, just tell me. I'm always happy to run pick twos, pick threes, or even more. Thank you, Natalie. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Princess. 2007. It's a good year for pins. Oh, nice pin on that one. Coming your way. That's a really lovely pin. Rerun it. Thank you. You got it. Okay. On to the next one. Got Jessica. Bunch of these DSSHs. Welcome in, C Dan. Colorado. Hey, we were just talking about Colorado. Apparently, guys, so judging from this pin, Colorado does have bears. So just want you guys to be aware of that. We're just getting reports from this pin that they do have bears out there. So all right, we got the 50th. We've got a nice little chip up top. We got Chip and Dale up top. Some more of these awesome. It's a Christmas wreath set. All right, here we go. Let's get our next one going. Yeah, sure. All right, here we go. Thank you, Julie Key. Which one can I get for you? Jessica Rabbit. Very nice. Yeah, yeah, Jams. 5 golden rings right there. Where you running? It's so fun. I love that they made that into a set of pins. Thank you, Jay Adams. And you want 5 golden rings? That's good. Where you running? Thank you. All right, getting our next one going. Yeah, guys. Anytime you miss a pin like that and you need to go right back and rerun, just tell me. I don't mind. 3 French ends. I don't think so. There we go. I don't think we have that one. And we got Dalmatian. We got some chipmunks. A little Pegasus down there. Tinkerbell. All right, here we go. Okay. I'll rerun this one just real quick. The only ones I saw were the ones we were just looking at. So welcome in, welcome in. It's around here. Got the big Clarabelle pink Alamode, big mini present, Beast, Ariel, really nice Ariel pin. We got Expedition Everest, Space Mountain, Goofy and Mickey. Nephew's pin right there. There we go. Welcome in, guys. Thank you, Sagittarius. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, guys. Clarabelle, you got it. Ah, coming your way. Rerun. Love a big pin like that. All right. Well, let's get our next one going. Welcome in, Maggie. Hey. All right, we got Tinkerbell, Huey, Dewey, Louie, nephews there. No, not nephews. Haunted Mansion. Welcome in, Disney Dreaming. We got Chip, Everest, Evil Queen, Oswald, Ariel Car. Oh, okay. I got you. There we go. I think you're gonna be okay. Yeah. Coming your way. Oh, rerun real quick. Got it. That is a good one. Welcome in, tacos, brother. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we got Stitch and Angel there. Mardi Gras. Donald. Maleficent. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Anxiety. Mike Wazowski. Got some letters. A burger. Winnie the Pooh. All right, here we go. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, on to our next one. We got the big Oogie Boogie countdown to Halloween. Tinkerbell. Peter Pan there. Another car. Now I'm seeing them cars. That's so much fun for me when I don't realize something is a set, and then I start seeing other pieces of the set. And another car. Oh, check it out. I think that one is Merida, right? Here we go. All right. Let's get our next one. We got the Cruella, a nice Figment, Beagle Boy, Mickey and Minnie, Tinkerbell. You are terrific. Terrific. It's fun. Love a good play on words, especially on a pen. Got the whole gang there. Huey, Dewey, Louie up top as well. All right. Flipping us over here. Pepper Ann, Pen Trading Carnival, Ariel, Chip, Maleficent up top, Pete's Garage, little Pirates guys, Oogie Boogie Bash. Love the colors in that one. Also love a good colorful pen. Core Alert. That's a Core Nala. All right, here we go. That's right. Thank you, thank y'all for the hearts. All right, let's get our next one going. Hey, Sonny. We're going to Pyros. We'll be at Pyros that evening. Got the mice. Yeah, we'll be at Pyros. It's like Saturday 4 to 10, I think. It's at the Compose Hotel. Another nice core there. Disney villains. Yeah, it's. I mean, the pin event's going to be great, but the hotel is amazing. They just did that. Like they just got it open or something. It's incredible. It's like a oasis. I might be in the pool. Make babe do it all. It's Compose. Pose, like Kompose, I think. Oh, nice. Right. I mean, I'm sure it could be an option. Down in Daisy, like it's right by pools. Like there's just pools all over it. It's a lot of fun. All righty. Yeah, that one's cute. Apparently, that was a set they did quite some time ago. Did you want that one, or are you just saying? Oh, okay, no worries. Aren't they? I think they're adorable. All right, let me get our next one. Aren't they? All right, we got Winnie the Pooh, Pluto, Ursula. Evil Queen, California Adventure, Magical Moments, Mickey and Minnie, Main Street Gazette. This one's cool. That's a Paris pen and the bust glow in the dark. All right, here we go. Guys, we try to make sure to put out a family show. Don't curse or, you know, have a bunch of lewd stuff we talk about or anything like that. So feel free to bring your kids. Y'all can watch it together. Go ahead and give them unlimited access to your credit card. Just tell them anytime they see a pin they like or don't like to swipe. Okay, so a swipe if you like or don't like. Okay, just tell them that. Don't supervise them. Just leave them loose. It'll all be okay. It'll all work out. All right, that's what we're all about. Haunted Mansion Hotel. Gaston, Treasure Planet. We got the churning bog there. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. We go to pin trading events every weekend. We've been doing this a while. So we've got a lot of pins. We trade a lot of pins. We just do a lot of stuff. Your kid certified. All right, good to go. That's right, Vicene. Let's do it. Ellie Walt. Yeah, we probably got some. You'll see. You'll see some of those just kind of mixed in. Let's get our next one going. There you go. Let them open a credit card. I mean, who cares, right? Just wrap it up. Wrap it up in a nice. Get them a nice bankruptcy working. Yeah, sure, man. One sec. And guys, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Somebody's gonna be like, he was trying to get money from kids. What a monster. All right, let's see. Ursula from Florida. That builds character. It builds something. Yep, you got it. Welcome in, Joro. Ursula, brought to you by GoPen Pro. Thank you, Tacos, brother. Coming your way. Nice unlock there. I'm gonna rerun. That's gonna get you some good coupons. Get you a free dad joke. Thank you. What does Daisy Duck say when she buys lipstick? Put it on my bill. All right. Oh, speaking of Daisy Duck, here's her locker. And we got some Disney store right here. Body language. Oh yeah, she moves. She's moving that body. We got Epcot. I put on Donaldsville, right? It's fine. All right. There we go. Some pin here. Oh, this dang lunchbox. This lunchbox giving me trouble. All right. I'll rerun. Yeah, you're good. We can do it. We can do it when we get a little bit more. You have a great night, little lady. Y'all have a safe trip. All right. Let's get our next one. Yeah. I mean, we buy. Buy, trade, sell. Okay. If you got and this will go for any of you guys. The best way to contact us if you guys have something you want to trade in, or if you want to sell us a collection, or know somebody wants to sell us a collection. Tiffany Trap Hallford, Facebook Messenger. That's got to be all three. That's my wife. Yeah, sounds good. We could definitely use them. Animal Kingdom, or if that's a lot of trouble to message her on Facebook, feel free to reach out here. We got Seven Dwarves, Fairy Tale Moments. Welcome in, Pavin. Bunch of nice fairy tale moments. Donald playing soccer. Pink Alamo. Here we go. All right. Let's flip us over here. Olaf, Evil Queen, Haunted Mansion, Lion King, Jungle Cruise, Oswald Upton, Hercules. Got the ride there, a nice Y. Evil Queen, Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, nice, Brad. It's good stuff. He's in this same set, this Haunted Mansion set. Now I don't know which guy he is from Haunted Mansion, but I know he is a guy from Haunted Mansion. All righty. Let's get our next one going. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Welcome in, San Susie. Got Baloo. Got the Horn King here. Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's really cool. Love some pins. Got Star Wars there. Here we go. Oh, the one with color is Master Gracie. Gotcha. All right. Well, let's get our next one going. We got the mouse, carousel, number 11, Winnie the Pooh, flower, Yzma, dining with Disney, dreams, Peter Pan, and a nice Cruella. Here we go. All right. Getting our next one going. Welcome in, Hillary. We got a Dumbo, Fool for Love, Splash Mountain Dwarves, Christmas, Figaro, Evil Queen, Lady in the Tramp, Haunted Mansion, Oogie Boogie. Here we go. Thank you, Sagittarius. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, guys. The evil queen. You got it. Nice looking pin right there. Coming your way. Rerun it. Oh, alrighty. Getting our next one. Hey, that's good stuff. I like Snow White pins, because there's you got one series, but there's like three good collectible types of characters with it. Because you got Snow White, obviously, not the most popular princess, but still popular. Then you got Evil Queen, a top tier villain, and you got the dwarves. So like there's a lot going on in there that's very collectible. Got a nice core elephant right here. I feel like a lot of series like Pinocchio. Figaro is more likely to be collected than Pinocchio, or the fish even. Pretty bad when people want the fish more than you. All right, we got Donald, Sorcerer Mickey, Evil Queen. I'll stay on her to. Nope, sorry, camera got stuck. All right, it's good to go again. It's good to go now. All right, we got Mulan, Maleficent. I can see that. All right, here we go. Thank you, Sagittarius. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, everybody. We're Pintacular Vanellope. I'm your host, Charlie. We're always authentic, no fakes, no scrappers, no garbage on our boards. Just good pins, authentic pins, free shipping. Give you all the coupons in the rewards club, and a bunch of awesome perks for being in there. Let me think. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Right? You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. She's a good one. I like that green. I like when they put the green with her. But I mean, I feel like green's like they're like this is a villain. That's why you see the green, like Oogie Boogie, Star. If you see green, you know what time it is. All right, let's get our next one. Oh dang! All right, I understand. All good. No worries. Oh, but wait. Look, I activated my trap card. Get out of pin jail free. There we go. All right, we got Meg, Emperor's New Groove, Tinkerbell, Roger Rabbit, Pluto, Doctor's Day, another core elephant, Gaston, Goofy movie. Yeah, I'll run this one. I'm just gonna leave this here just in case anybody needs to use it. It's like take a penny, leave a penny. Just use it if you need to. All right, flipping us around. Haunted Mansion, Evil Stepmother, GoPen Pro Frozen, some Mickeys, Maleficent. Got the Donalds. That Donald may be Disney auctions. He's something. He's something. All right. All right. We got a black cat. There we go. I love a good black cat. I hate how like people are superstitious and they don't like them because we've had black cats and they've been some of the sweetest, best cats ever. All right. Let's get our next. All right. We got Queen of Hearts, Hook, Happy Holidays, Jafar, another cat, Gingerbread Collection, D23, Sorcerer Mickey up top. I'm gonna run this one a little bit longer. I'll be right back. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Want to fix this time and we'll get the next. Welcome in, Edge Hog. Yeah, Joe, I can do that at the end if you want. It's not a problem. All right, we got Hannah Montana, Penn Trading University. We got Alice there. Not so scary. Windows of Attraction. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, late rent. You got it. You're very welcome. All right, we got Aurora, Cruella, Tangle, Tangle, Pin Trading Fun Day, Rapunzel up top, Minnie in front of the castle, Figment and Mickey. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Y Marie. All right, let's get our next. Sorcerer Mickey. We got Alice in Wonderland, Maleficent, Dublin, the big coin, Luca, and a Go Pen Pro Stitch. Oh, okay. That shouldn't be hard to find. Yeah, just don't let me forget. Sounds good. All right, let's flip us around here. The 100, Alice in Wonderland, Cindy, Stitch, Tarzan, Maleficent, Mickey there. Nice Go Pen Pro up top. There we go. All right. So once we do this board front and back, like I've been doing lately, I'm going to take the books we just looked at, put them on the table, and we'll scan through them real quick. It can be easy to miss a pin. It's just like it's basically like the same thing we just did, but it's much, much faster. So it's a good way to see them quicker. Here we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Man, me and Babe spent 2 hours in that pool. It was more exhausting than I would have thought. Like it was so much fun. You don't realize you're getting some exercise. And that's my favorite kind of exercise. When I don't even know I'm doing it. Welcome in, Miss Molly on Main. All right, here we go. Oh, wasn't it? Man, he did not. That cat did not know what was going on. He did not look pleased. He was just blown away. Yeah, it's pretty full. It's I don't know, it's pretty big. I don't know the exact size, but we were surprised by the size of it. All right. All right, guys, going on a little field trip. Hold on tight. Make sure you fasten your seatbelts. Okay. Just started your swim season here. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like fun. Yeah, we got to get. There's a lot we got to do to our outdoor before we can have like a party like that. But that's the dream for sure. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do now is these books. I'm going to just run through them. If you see one you want, tell me, and I'll run it for you. We're just going to flip through real quick. A lot of people. It's really easy to miss one of these pins, so do us a little speed run. These start at 30 as well. So if you see one you want, just tell me. I'll run it for you. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate that raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, if you guys see one you want, tell me. I'm just scanning our books here. Thank you, appreciate you. You know it's a little wobbly. All right, these are starting at 30 as well. Keep it steady as possible. You gotta see when you want. Tell me. I'll run the page. Welcome in, Andrews. All right, you start at 30 as well. Good. Welcome in, guys. Bunch of these Dalmatian pieces. We might have one here and there, not many. These are going to start at 40. Nice Mulan pen there. All right, here we go. Bunch of good stuff in these books. Starting at 40 as well. All right. Starting at 40. If you guys see one you want, just tell me. I'll run it. Okay. These are also starting at 40. Welcome in. Welcome in. Whoop. All right, let me get our next one real quick. Okay. These are starting at 40. Right. You can trade in any pins to us as long as they're authentic. It's explained in the show notes. You just reach out to Tiffany Trapp Halford. She'll get you going. All right, these are starting at 40 as well. If you guys see one you want, let me know and I'll run it for you. All right. Starting at 50. Welcome in, guys. I'm just scanning through these real quick. We're doing a speed run. If you see one you want, tell me. I'll run it for you. Starting at 50 on these. Nice core pin right there. Starting at 50. Some oysters. Starting at 50. All right, here we go. Man, this show's kind of flown by. You guys kept me entertained a lot tonight. Welcome in the Chaos Crew. Starting at 50. These are also starting at 50. Welcome in. I'm gonna do this on the remaining books, the remaining two books. Then I'll do the same thing with the big binders full of our grails. That'll pretty much be it for tonight. I will do like a last call, last chance show Thursday's the plan. Thursday's the plan. Might kick it till Friday, but we'll see. Probably Thursday, so that'll be our last call, last chance show. Let me get our next book real quick. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, starting at 60 on these. I'm glad you had a good time. Appreciate you saying that. Welcome in, welcome in. Our Sunday show. If you got, hey, what's up, Zach? Our if you were here for our Sunday show, guys, that was one of my all time favorite shows. Like that one goes in the record books. We had a great show, but this has been a fun little show too. It's like sometimes the show is fun. Sometimes the show is like like we really had a great show and killed it. Other times, other times it's just real laid back and chill. Like there's a lot. I love doing these shows. Like it's just a real pleasure, right? Yeah, I love the old hidden Mickeys. We get those for you guys whenever we can. They're so much fun. It's so hard to find them authentic too. That's that's a struggle for all of us. But when we do, boy, we'll have us a good show. All right, those start at 60 as well, and then these as well. All right, if you guys want one of those, tell me. I'm about to get our next book going. Yep. All right, starting at 70 on these. If you guys see one you want, just tell me. I'll run it for you real quick. On the door right there. 70 on these. 70. All right. If anybody missed any pin from these books, the ones I'm showing, tell me in the next little bit, and I'll run it for you before we call it a night. Still got a bit of show left to go. Still got a little show left to show. Going 75 on those. About to go to 80. These start at 80. Uh I don't know. We got several of them. I've got. Are you looking for a certain one? Got hooked there. Um, oh yeah, here we go. Stitch Caballeros, Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, these start at 80. We had the whole set Sunday. That was so cool to see them all together. All right, starting at 80 on these. If you guys see one you want, just tell me. I'll run it for you. Starting at 80 on these. An Eeyore slinging phone pin? I don't think so. Alice. Starting at 90 on these. Arian. Dumbo. Yeah, I thought that's what you mean. We don't. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Yeah, I've had some of the phones. I really like those. Got the dog. All right, if anybody needs something out of those, let me know. Might as well get us a nice look at our fancy binders. Oh, okay. All right. Just I just put up. Don't let me forget about that. I'll pull that for you. Okay. Just don't let me forget. Pin Force, are you were you the one she was telling me about? Used to be Mr. Tops guy. All right. Yeah. Shoot. Let me. No, you're good. You're fine. All right, guys. These are all prices marked. If you see one you want, let me know. Happy to run it for you. 150 on that one. 300. 100. If you guys see one you want, let me know. I can also put any of this in the buy now for you guys. That's what a lot of people do for grails. They'll split up them payments. A fairy tale right there. Ariel. The nesting doll. Up nesting doll. Princesses. The license plate. Badness level. Rock and roller coaster. Doctor's Day. Flubber. All right. Now I need both hands. All right, same thing with this. If you guys see one you want, let me know. They're all priced right here at the top. Happy to run it for you. Again, I can also put any of this in the buy now if you want. We're about to come to the end of our show, so if you missed out on a pin from the books like we just ran, let me know. Happy to run it for you before we call it a night. Horses. I'm planning on doing a last call show Thursday. That's up if you want to bookmark it. That'll be our last show before the trading event. A lot of stuff will get traded at the trading event, so something you got your eye on. Don't hesitate. Duh. These are really cool on the crowns. New Hampshire. Donald. Big pink Alabama. Fantasia. Sorcerer. Ariel and Ursula. Some villains. All right, if anybody want a pin out of there, let me know. About to take us back home. You have a good night, Jen Ron. Okay. You wanted welcome in everybody. Okay. I got you her. You write her down. Is that the guy you talking about, Joe Wack? You got it. He was 25. All right, now I'm doing pin force. How much credit did you have, pin force? She told me, but I didn't write it down. Oh, you're fine, Joe Wack. No, I appreciate you. All right. Okay. Ariel, Alice, Peter Pan. Okay, Joe Wack, sounds about right. I just got it. I don't have the. I just got it written down. But if it matched earlier, we're all good to go. There's more incentive. She wouldn't fill in. Yeah, you're good. You're good, pin force. I just scrolled up and I got these three for you. So I got those written down. I'm gonna put them in a folder, and I got a folder over here for you. So we'll get you straight. How much credit did you have before anything, though, pin force? I'll get that written down now. 770. You got it. All righty. Thank you, Golden Line S. Pin your mom. Appreciate you guys. Uh, Pin Force, Jill Wack. Always a pleasure. We're about to call it a night here, guys. I will have another show Thursday. I usually I'll start that one either probably 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. and go a bit longer. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. But thanks, guys. Nice little fun, little easy breezy show. I had a good time. Hope y'all did. That's gonna do it for me. Yeah, yeah. Pin your mom. So every Saturday, for the most part, we go to a pin trading event. We'll trade away a bunch of our pins we've got, and then come back with literally thousands of new pins for the Sunday show. And a lot of those pins don't make it out of the Sunday show. We'll still have awesome pins the following week, but that's your that's your show. You don't want to. That's our best show. We always put out elemental pins. I don't know if we have any elemental pins. Vintage Migs, of course. We get whatever of those we can. It's so hard. We would get way more, but they're so often faked. But yeah, for sure. Like we're good about getting those. Yeah, appreciate you saying that. Sunday, and they'll always start at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless unless something crazy happens, But something dire happen if I don't start that show at 4 p.m. All right, well, that's going to do it for me, guys. Let's shut her down with a dad joke. See what I can find. How does Princess Ariel talk to her friends? On her shell phone. With that, that's going to do it for me, guys. Yeah, sounds good. Y'all have a great night, too. Appreciate y'all. All right, that's it for me. Y'all have a great night.